Some books should be tasted, some devoured, but only a few should be chewed and digested thoroughly. If a man will begin with certainties, he shall end in doubts, but if he will be content to begin with doubts, he shall end in certainties. Hope is a good breakfast, but it is a bad supper. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. Read not to contradict and confut, nor to believe and take for granted, nor to find talk and discourse, but to weigh and consider. Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested. That is, some books are to be read only in parts, others to be read, but not curiously, and some few to be read wholly, and with diligence and attention. There is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion. Imagination was given to man to compensate him for what he is not, a sense of humor to console him for what he is. Begin doing what you want to do now. We are not living in eternity. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand, and melting like a snowflake. Man prefers to believe what he prefers to be true. Age appears best in four things: old wood to burn, old wine to drink, old friends to trust, and old authors to read. Money is a great servant but a bad master. Wonder is the seed of knowledge. It is a sad fate for a man to die too well known to everybody else, and still unknown to himself. The job of the artist is always to deepen the mystery. In order for the light to shine so brightly, the darkness must be present. Reading maketh a full man, and writing an exact man. And, therefore, if a man write little, he need have a present wit, and if he read little, he need have much cunning to seem to know which he doth not. Knowledge itself is power. It is impossible to love and be wise. Read not to contradict and confut, nor to believe and take for granted, but to weigh and consider. In taking revenge, a man is but even with his enemy, but in passing it over, he is superior. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. If we are to achieve things never before accomplished, we must employ methods never before attempted. The general root of superstition, namely, that men observe when things hit, and not when they miss, and commit to memory the one, and forget and pass over the other. The less people speak of their greatness, the more we think of it. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends. Some books are to be tasted, others to be swallowed, and some few to be chewed and digested. That is, some books are to be read only in parts, others to be read, but not curiously, and some few are to be read wholly, and with diligence and attention. Philosophy, when superficially studied, excites doubt; when thoroughly explored, it dispels it. God has, in fact, written 2 books, not just one. Of course, we are all familiar with the first book he wrote, namely Scripture. But he has written a second book called Creation. There is no comparison between that which is lost by not succeeding and that which is lost by not trying. Reading maketh a full man, conference a ready man, and writing an exact man. We enjoyed this motivational video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.